That's right, y'all. Welcome to Brother Love in Haiti. If you doing wrong, then you scared of this song. You know you doing right, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I just want y'all to vibe with me, take a walk with me, feel my energy, feel my journey. Let's go. My grandparents love this song. We got a lot to talk about. We here, and it's only right that I started off with this, y'all. For all my peoples that believe in doing good, for all my peoples whose heart is good, it's not my place to judge you. Hell, yo. Condamné, yo. Jésus, pas jugé, criminel, yo. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna chill out. I'm scared some people. Miss Sandra D is in the building. Hey to you. So glad y'all could join us today. Got a lot to talk about. I just want y'all to know I'm a little tired, but that don't stop the flow. You know, I've been on a work project all day. Wanted to go to sleep, but first I had to talk to y'all, give y'all some updates on what's actually going on in Haiti. Oh man, Bello Gino, what you know about that throwback? Just had to do it, man, for my grandparents, for all my good people, We gonna start this show off with a wonderful choo-choo from Bella Gino. Choo-choo. Thank you so much for lighting up the screen. May God bless you, protect you, bless everything you touch, bless everyone you love, and most importantly, bless you. Thank you so much. This is a great way to start that. Yeah, I know about that throwback, because, you know, I played that for my grandparents, and as long as they agree with it, I agree with it. And they was dancing, you know, because they good people. They don't care what's going on. They just worried about they spirit. So, y'all see the title. Prison break in Haiti. It's real. Unfortunately, I don't want to talk about this, but I got to bring it to y'all to give you awareness of what's going on. And I'm not bringing it to you to scare the public. I'm here just to inform you of what's going on. We have a lot of things to talk about based on these type of actions, but we're going to speak about it, y'all. Earlier today, one of the most dangerous maximum security prisons in Port-au-Prince that house the most violent offenders and the most notorious criminals has been attacked. And supposedly somebody threw a grenade in there. A bunch of gangs went in there, threw a grenade in there, blew it up, and 2/3 of the population has escaped. And it's all over media if you want to go watch, and you see it's been a shootout between police and different gangs. This is the type of stuff that I watch on Netflix, y'all. This is the type of stuff that's on Narco. This is some El Chapo stuff. The notorious gangsters are escaping. Now, this is not to alarm nobody. Now, if you are in that area, that's definitely news for alarming, because one of the biggest notorious gangsters that I've been hearing about since I came to Haiti, because the gangsters over here, they like celebrities, y'all. The news media follow them, and they like celebrities. They got their own reality shows. This guy named Anel, and since I came out here, that's all I've been hearing about. Anel, and you know, I try not to get in this because I'm not even in that lane. I just wanted to inform the people. But you know, we still want to function. We still want to impact our community in a positive way, you know, because we can't just let that suck us into the point where there's just a country in mayhem, because you know, it's different parts of the country that's functioning in mayhem, and it's still other parts that's still going to be productive, produced, and make change, and just head towards a better Haiti. So right now, as the news say, six prisoners has been, I think 6 prisoners are confirmed dead, and 1 has been shot in critical condition. But 6, they caught a lot of them. 2/3 escaped. They caught a lot of them. 6 prisoners has been confirmed dead, and 1 is in critical condition, man. So tell me how y'all feel about that news, man. This is some stuff that you watch on Netflix, y'all. This is some El Chapo stuff going on, man. Whoever's a filmmaker, I need to come to Haiti and really make a documentary or a movie about this because, man, this is crazy, man. Like me, I just want the best for my country. I just want us to be operating in a faction where the different countries can look at us and be proud of us. I want us to represent our forefathers, those that graciously fought for our land, those that defeated France, the British, the Spain, all these different nations, those that gave assistance to different nations. Once we got our independence, we took boats and we went and fought side by side along our brothers and sisters because all we wanted was freedom for people. All we wanted was just goodness because everybody got the right to be treated like a human. Everybody got the right to be treated with decency. And at the time, a lot of people didn't view it that way. They view us inadequate or inferior, and they viewed us as property. God created us equal. So for my peoples, to my forefathers, which got my bloodline, which I'm very proud of, to take that stance against that form of hatred is something that we must always remember. Our forefathers fought against hatred, against hate, and not only for us, but for different nations too. So, yeah, man. So that's the big news today. Prison escape in Haiti. Why that bouquet? Like I never heard nothing like this, and this is crazy. Hi, Michelle Thompson. Hi, how are you? Where's your brother? Yeah, I told you my brother is no longer a part of Haiti's future, Miss Thompson. Yeah, he went to go pursue his music and went to pursue different ventures as far as opening different schools, which is great. More power to him. He deserved that chance to be his own man, deserved his chance to just do the things that he was put on this earth to do. So much success to my brother. So wherever he at, much love to him. Yeah, but I got this. This was my mission. This was something that was in my spirit. This is something like everything that's actually happening right now. The crazy part about it is I dreamt it. I have so many deja vus, like even for my first experience building a house for the less fortunate people. Like I dreamt that me being in the school with the kids, feeding them and just bringing back some form of activity for my country, just knowing that I am on the front line of change, impacting us in a better way because all of y'all that's watching, I know that's something that's in your heart. I know y'all love Haiti, but a lot of y'all don't know where to start because, unfortunately, a lot of y'all been bruised or hurt by certain Haitian people who got over on you. So I just don't want that to just change your perception or just take that wanting to do out your heart because one bad apple shouldn't mess up the whole batch. So yeah, and we here on we fighting for change, and just to be able to still be functioning without no form of income, and we just doing this through the grace of God is a sign. It's a sign that great things are ahead. So for everybody that's going through struggles in your life, who future is in doubt, just know the greatest part of your life, the best part of your life is yet to come. Just keep pushing, keep striving, and never give up hope because the day you give up hope is the day you give up on the energy of greatness entering your life. So no matter what you go through, like my peoples in Texas, shout out to Miss Emily. She's so powerful. She seen me on YouTube. She reached out to me, and they was going through some stuff in Houston where a lot of people, in Houston. So shout out to my peoples in Texas. Condolences to the people that lost family members when they had the blackout and a lot of things was going on. She was going through it. She even got sick. And one of the things that she never let happen is let that break her spirit. She was always optimistic. So when I spoke to her, that gave me strength, y'all. That definitely gave me strength. And one thing that I also want to talk about too is I want to ask y'all how y'all feel about this. It's Dominican soldiers that is now in Haiti. Dominican soldiers that is now in Haiti, and they are in the neighborhoods, and they are supposedly helping the Haitian police curb violence because a Dominican person had got kidnapped in Haiti. So now they came in Haiti. Me, I don't know how to feel about that because they are our neighbors. Shout out to Dominican Republic, but you gotta protect your land. You gotta protect your land, and I don't feel comfortable me being Haitian giving that access to a different country to have a military presence that we don't. Because in my mind, you're giving them this access to understand your land. What's stopping them from just bogarting you once they learn you? Because they're already in a position where they got to give you help. So what's stopping them if they just wanted to invade me? I'm always worried about that, because this is a land that my forefathers greatly fought for, and it's like now we just like I don't know, man. My people are just letting it go, man, and I don't really agree with that. And another thing that I want to bring to your attention too is now we have Colombian military presence in Haiti. So just like the UN was present in Haiti, you had all these different countries who was giving assistance and security. We starting to bring that back in. And I want to ask y'all, is that good for Haiti or is it bad? Because now crime is at an all-time high. Haiti kidnapping is at an all-time high. So for my peoples that's watching, for different countries to bring a military presence in Haiti, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? So y'all let me know, y'all. So Bello Gino, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's a he or a she. I refrain from saying he or she, y'all. So I don't know what the streets gonna look like because once I told somebody about the news, right? This was shocking because I told somebody about the news. I said, yeah, it broke out, and I nail out, right? And the guy was doing something. He said, he's over here. And I'm like, oh, is that serious? Because, I really don't know. I really don't know about the politics of Haiti. I really don't know the structure of Haiti because I try to keep myself sheltered unless I got to handle some type of business. I don't sit around gossip. I don't sit around politics. I sit around and I move around to affect change. I move around because I can't do what I do being caught up in hype. I can't do what I do sitting here with you, talking with you about something that's not producive to what I'm doing. I cannot be here with you discussing gossip and, oh, this governor, this senator, this and that. No, I can't do that. I don't have the time for that. I just know me, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to push my energy to do. And what I'm really focused on right now is the school project and many other things that's to come. That's good for the country. That's going to elevate us. We here to find solutions. We here to change the narrative. So shout out to all the people that's working in conjunction for the betterment of Haiti. Those that do not put themselves first, but those that sacrifice themselves for the betterment of our country. Because this is what we need. We don't need people that say, okay, you want to do this? What you got for me? This is what's been keeping our country separated for so long. It's too many chiefs and not enough Indian. We need one chief and we all could be Indian as long as we working in conjunction for a better tomorrow for Haiti. Because nothing will make me more proud than to have a nation that's structured, a nation that's innovating, a nation that breed forth engineers, technology, an engine that develops software. And I can't just say that and don't do nothing to get that. We're working towards that and we starting off small. And what I tell you about we starting off small, we giving out free education, free lunch, and we providing everything for the kids. That's small on the places that we want to go because we want to teach these kids computer programming. We want to teach them how to break down a computer, all different compartments that make a computer. We want to teach them how to build technology. We want to use Haiti's future as a prototype of what our country should be because we are in too many countries. We are too intelligent not to bring this back to our country. It's not like we're just stuck in Haiti and we're just dealing with a problem that we don't have no outside sources for, but my peoples is all over the world. We have people in Canada, we have people in the United States, we have people in Mexico, we have people all over the world. So this is our problem that we need to bring a solution to. And the time is now. And I want to be that person you trust. Eventually, I'm going to win your trust. Just pray. Ask God to lead you. Ask God to lead you. He will reveal everything to you. And because you are led by the Spirit. You are led by the Spirit. And I'm gonna build your trust, man, because we got so far to go. This is the beginning, y'all. And I can't do it without y'all. So we're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see. We're gonna grow. You're gonna see where we started from to where we going. And with your help, will determine where we could go. With your help, could determine where you could go, where we could go. And despite how small you think it is, it's really not small because you one person that believe, and one man can make a difference. One woman can make a difference. Your energy is important. What you bring to the table is important. It don't matter if it's not even money, just your insight, just your encouragement, just your opinion, just your knowledge could really make a difference. It can really shift the change that we looking for to bring. So you just gotta believe, y'all. Y'all just gotta believe, and let's just take the initiative because the time is now. What are we waiting for? The people, what are we waiting for? We waiting for the next president to come in? About the president before that, or the president before that, or the president before that? We can't keep waiting for that. You just gotta take the initiative. You gotta look at it like you a soldier in Haiti's army. You are a soldier in God's army. You just gotta look at it like that, man. You just gotta be able to just see beyond Haiti. It's big news out there right now. Prison break. 2/3 of the prisoners broke out. Some of the most notorious, violent gangsters is out right now on the run. I don't know what the future holds for Haiti. I don't know what that means. Me, I just want peace for my country. I want opportunity for my country. I want change for my country. I want unity for my country. I just want us to function in a rate that can make all of us proud, y'all. And I know y'all all want the same thing. And if y'all want that, we got to go out and create that. We cannot wait for nobody to determine our future. And one of the things that saddened me is we got all these different military presence that's in Haiti that's not even Haitian. And I'm really like focused on my land. I don't want no invasion. I don't want nobody to feel like they superior than us, that we can't handle our own problems, that we got to call the help of different nations. Now, there's no problem as long as it's bringing peace, but I still want us to be able to have a sense of pride and dignity, honor, and integrity, or whatever's better for the Haitian people. That's what it is, man, because it's not just about me. It's because so many of my brothers and sisters has been victims. So I could understand people wanting that, Marlene Abraham, good night, brother love. Nice to see you. I couldn't follow you live because my dad's passed away. I know he is in a better place. May he rest in peace. Now I'm back to the U.S. Oh, sister, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Queen. My condolences to you, Miss Abraham. My condolences to you. I'm so sorry to hear that, Queen. Like you said, he's in a better place. May God protect him. May God bless his soul, bless his spirit. Put him in a better place. Man, that's a bummer, Queen. Thank you so much for that strength you giving me. Like, wow, even though you're going through your trials and tribulations, you still came and gave me a life, Queen. That means a lot to me. Condolences to you and your family. Please keep your head up, Queen, and just think about all the good memories. Just think about everything that made him a good father, because once, as a person, it's about the memories you leave behind. It's how you impact people's lives. So many people didn't grow up with the chance to knowing their father will have the memories. So for your father to have that effect in your life, that's a great man. How are the children? Good job with the children. Thank you so much, Queen. The children are growing. You know what I mean by growing? They are growing in character. They are growing mentally. They're being fed. They're being loved, and they are being educated. And the children love the program. They benefit the most from it. Whenever you're dealing with people, it's a hard thing. But one thing that keep me on track is knowing that what we're doing, the ones that impact the most is the children. So no matter what, I'm always going to fight for the children. I cannot just walk away from this project. I don't have that heart to just say, oh, I'm out. I don't have that heart. I don't have that heart to try to destroy this project. Me, I'm the captain on the ship. We ain't going to sink, you know? But guess what? If the boat was sinking, I'll be the last one. I don't want no boat. Straight up. I'm rocking with the children. They are the future. This is something that I envision. I didn't even, when you have a dream and it's a deja vu, it just came to my spirit to do this. It just came in my spirit. Then as I start doing it, I start having deja vus. And I'm like, man, I had a dream about this. Y'all know that feeling like when you're going through something like, man, I had a dream about it. Like you never even remember this. So you start doing it and you like, I dreamt about this. Yo, so that's a sign from God. And I'm very, very grateful of it. And we want to continue. This is just a minute scale of what we could do. But what we actually doing right now is showing the world the things that we could do when we come together. We are showing the world you don't need to be rich. You don't need to even be settled to make a difference. And we're going to do it one day at a time, one step at a time, y'all, to really, really impact that change. This is just the beginning. Like I told the people, we are just setting up the foundations. We ain't even start putting up the bricks yet. And, once we put up the bricks, we definitely got to, design the house out. We got to design it out. So we still in the baby process. And I thank God, merci bon Dieu, for being able to give us the strength and the support to continue moving forward. For everybody that support, I don't care if it was just you sharing this on your platform to bring in new people. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. Thank you so much. And God got a special place for you, all those that made a sacrifice for these children. God has a special place for you. Like y'all tell me, do not be discouraged. Who's ever supposed to be here is going to be here. We want to continue. We're going to do the best that we can. And in the process, we're praying for a better Haiti because things might seem out of control right now, but we're not going to let that deter us from the road we're going. We're not going to let that knock us off the path that we're going. We're going into a path for a better Haiti. The news could tell you this and that to get you scared of Haiti. You're going to see me. I'm still going to be functioning. I'm still going to be out in the streets to produce, to bring back for a better Haiti. So don't listen to everything that they tell you. We're still functioning. We're still in the streets. We're still impacting, making changes in people's lives. So Ms. Abraham said, my dream, whenever the country is safe, I would like to come to Haiti to visit them. And the kids would love that too, because, that will bring them hope that somebody crossed some seas to come see them. And that will help them buy into the belief that they could be anything that they want to be. That will give them so much hope. Just imagine when you was in school and, y'all had career day and somebody came to see y'all. Cause y'all important to them. Y'all the one that's feeding them. They know who y'all are. Trust me. All I gotta say, ça sont visiteurs qui sorti America. Yo, one on YouTube, you'll be in line with your well. This is a visitor that came from America. They seen you on YouTube and they're here to see you. Like their eyes will light up and they'll be like, yo, this is real. So whenever you in the country, Queen, please contact me. I would love to roll up the red carpet for you, whatever that I could do to show some hospitality, welcome you in the country. Kylie Flores, 4913. What's going on? Hearts and fight the power signs. That's what's up. That's what's up, Queen. So happy you could join us. This is my first time seeing you comment. Welcome to Brother Love in Haiti. Right now, we're just talking about the prison escape and a bunch of other things about Dominican soldiers being in the land of Haiti, and also Colombian soldiers coming to Haiti to help with the problems that the country face. And I want to know what do y'all think. And my brother is in the building. My brother Louis G is here. This is my guy. Yo, Louis G, what you did for me that day when you sent me that church sermon, my brother, that was so powerful. That's very motivational to me. And that gives me that strength because, you know, he talked with authority. He talked with power. And I love that. Like some people are shy away when somebody talks to you in a sense like that. But me, I welcome it. So glad to see you, my brother. He says, suck up fat, brother, love, respect, much respect to you, King, much respect. Miss Malane D is in the building, sister, always showing love. How you doing? How's your day going, Queen? How's everything? Louis G said, I saw that you text you are live on a WhatsApp group with your YouTube algorithm. Didn't send me any notification. Might need to check up on that. Yeah, man, I really do need to check up on that, man, because man, my views been down. You know, they've been hating on me, but it's all good, man, because who knows? Who knows what system they playing? We don't know what's going on. Maybe it's bigger than what we think. Who knows? I'm not a guy who come up with conspiracy theories, but some of them be true. You know, some of them be true, my brother. You never know. They might be like, who this guy think he is? Black guy with dreads. He want to bring change to Haiti. Man, if all of us was out here in Haiti and it wasn't no change, we'll make a think he gonna be able to do this. You never know. You never know. So I just take it one day at a time, man. I live my life like a bird, because one of my favorite scripture readings is say you worry too much. You know, look at the birds in the sky. Don't I always find a way to provide for them? Look at the plants. You know, aren't they the best clothed? Don't you know, ain't they the best dressed? So if you think I provide for them, what makes you think I won't provide for you? So I choose not to worry about nothing no more. Choose not to worry about nothing. Even money, man. I'm really living like a hippie, minus the weed part. Like I don't even care because I know I'm going to be good. You know, when you feel something in your spirit, like I thank God for my spirit because it leads me and let me know when people are for me, and let me know when I'm in danger, and let me know when I'm around good people and good energy. So I got that from my grandparents. So I'm very, very grateful. And Louis G said, no doubt, anytime, my brother, yeah, I really got to check into that YouTube thing, man, because who knows, man, it might be people that just reporting me. It might be people that might be taking action on me. I don't know, man. You know, there's a lot of hate in the world, man. Like, sometimes people mad at you because you're doing things that they couldn't do. So I choose not to focus on that, man. I'm just going to do what I can do. And I'm going to always push love forward. I'm not trying to do nothing negative. I'm not trying to bring nobody down, destroy nobody, or none of that. Because if that's what I was trying to do, I would have had some videos for y'all because I got some secrets. I got some proof. I got proof. But I choose not to do that. How's that going to help me? Destroying people. How's that going to help me? You know? So I just let it be. And I'm just focused on my own lane, doing what I do. I'm not here for none of that. I'm here in my lane. Brother, love, and Haiti. Good over evil, love over hate, because love conquer all. You might think you win the battle, but you end up losing the war. So I lose all my battles to win the war. If my YouTube check is down, my YouTube views down, I'm losing that battle, I'm going to win that war. I'm going to make a difference in them kids' lives. And at the end of the day, I will truly be blessed, and my heart will get whatever it desires. And it might not even be money. It might just be a happy life, a complete life, you know, with somebody that understand me, some beautiful kids, you never know, and just peace, just bringing forth change in my country. That might be all that I want. You never know. Some people want $10 million. Maybe that's not what I want. Who knows? You know, that's for me to know. But I know what I want, and I'm working towards just being the best version of myself that I could be, being real with it, and that's it. Now, that's why a lot of people can't stand me, because I'm going to keep it real with you. If I got a problem with you, I'm going to tell you I got a problem with you. I'm not going to hold it in my heart, harbor it. I'm not going to let it become like a cancer in my mind. I'm going to speak out. I'm going to say, this is what it is. And 9 times out of 10, most people can't deal with that. So they just choose to just identify you with something else. But it's not. It's just real. That's all I know how to be, because I'm not scared. I've been through many life-altering situations. I've been in the belly of the beast. I've been look adversity in the eye. So how can I be scared to express myself? And that's the way that I communicate. You know, when a person don't express themselves, you give room for different things to come in your mind. Like you're not even giving that person a chance. You're just thinking for them. So express yourself, y'all. No matter how they take you, express yourself. Not everybody gonna deal with you, but just keep it real. And Miss Malane D said, "It's going enjoying life." That's right. That's the best part of it. You gotta enjoy life because we never know how things gonna turn out. So we gotta enjoy our life, make memories, and just make sure that our spirit is intact. I don't know which I get when I say the spirit intact stuff or when I talk about your spirit, but one thing that I know, the only thing that you take with you is your spirit. So if you hear you selling your soul for money and everything you do is for money and that's what makes you happy, then you just empty. Like, what do you like if you die right now? Like, you gonna brag you got mad money? What? I don't get it. I really don't get it. So your spirit, you gotta have character, you gotta have integrity, you gotta stand for something. You cannot be bought. I can't let nobody buy me. Me, I own brother love in Haiti, meaning people don't control my stuff. That means I could go to anybody, any YouTuber I want and work with them to show unity in Haiti, to better Haiti. I'm not being bought. I'm not being bought. My soul is intact. I haven't been bought. Straight up. Can't buy me. I'd rather be broke than you buy me. If that's the case, I would have stayed in America. I would have been bought. Nah. We do this for real. So Miss Louis G said, don't get discouraged. If it's easy, then it may not be worth doing. That's right, my brother. Discouraged. Everybody that know me, they know that, one thing about me is I refuse to fail. I'm relentless. Like, I'm not going to fail. That's in my spirit. I'm not going to fail. I cannot fail. And most people cannot take that energy around me. So sometimes they want to knock me off my high horse, but what high horse do I have? You know what type of person I am. I'm a lovable person. I share. I'm not greedy. I'm not selfish. And I don't just think for myself. I think as a whole, but they'll never love you till you gone. Miss Sandra Noel is in the building. Hey, everyone. How you doing, Queen? Wonderful sister. That made me so proud, man. Just of the fact that she worked so hard to reach her goal, which is an MBA. And I'm always going to say that. I might say that every live, but that made me proud. Knowing somebody put in that time, that effort, that sacrifice, that dedication, and became what they became. She got what she wanted. That's right. And 100, keep your spirit clean. That's right. Keep your spirit clean. That's all it's about, your spirit. Keep your spirit clean because that's all you take with you to the afterlife. That's it, y'all. That's all I can say. I can't even describe it no more. It's just a feeling. So I'm going to choose not to talk on it no more. Just a feeling. That's just me. That's just how I'm going to keep it. I can't even identify with words no more. I'm going to just... So, my peoples, I would like for y'all to engage with me. I want to ask y'all some questions. Number one, y'all know about the prison break. I know a lot of y'all, that's bad news because it is bad news. Prison break in Haiti. Some of the most notorious prisoners is now out on a run. This is one of the places that they house the most notorious prisoners at. And also, how do y'all feel about Dominican soldiers being in Haiti and supposedly helping curb the violence in Haiti? It's a good thing for me. It's a good thing for the violence to be curbed because it needs to be curbed. But the bad thing is allowing somebody so close to come into your country to just somebody that already think they better than you just impose their will. And that's no disrespect to no Dominicans. I got a lot of Dominican friends, so they know ain't no hatred between us. Them my guys. We ain't gonna get along with everyone, but the real ones, real recognize real. I got some good brothers in DR doing their thing. So me, ain't none of that. But I'm just speaking on the standpoint of just territory, just protecting our homeland, making sure that we get ourselves situated where the point we don't have to ask them to do that. Because once our government asks their government to do that, they put the whole country in a sense of being inferior. It's like it's a sense where you ain't like I ain't no pride no more. And how the prison break happened? Well, supposedly they wanted their guys out. They came in there with some grenades, some guns, blew up a spot in there, and got them guys out. They was armed. They got into a shootout with the police, and they got up out of there. This is some stuff that I watch on Netflix, y'all. This is some El Chapo stuff, So I encourage any filmmaker that's one up and coming. You might want to look into what's going on in Haiti, because this is a straight movie, man. This right here is a straight movie, and that's the big news of the day right now. And before that, the big news was Colombian military officials is here and Dominican soldiers roaming the streets. So that's the big news. Me, I read the news and know what's going on, but at the end of the day, I'm in my own lane. I'm just bringing it to y'all, my diaspora peoples. In case y'all haven't been watching, I'm in my own lane. I can't just continuously worry about the problems. I have to educate myself on what's going on the streets, but I cannot continuously just think about problems. I'm in my own lane, helping my people, doing what I do to be a soldier of good, to bring forth change in my country. That's all I could do. And as long as I continuously do what I'm doing, so them kids is fed, and the professors coming to work and they being educated, the kids is being educated, where they are obtaining knowledge, where they are coming out their shell and being a better version of themselves than they was when I prior met them. As long as they know they have some hope, they looking towards the future, they see a brighter future, then I'm doing my job. And this is just the beginning, because we have so many things in store. And one thing I want y'all to know, I'm not by myself, y'all. Y'all might think I'm by myself, but I'm not by myself. I have so many great, intelligent brothers and sisters, those that's smarter than me, that don't want to be on camera, that's working behind the scenes, that they see the passion, they see the transparency, and we want to elevate this to the next level. Some very smart brothers and sisters behind the scene that is smarter than me. That's going to elevate this to the next level. I'm boots on the ground. I'm going to do what I do. See, maybe I'm not here to do it all by myself. I didn't come here to do it all by myself. I'm just here to bring it together. So with or without me, God forbid I'm not here, this movement will still continue, because we establishing it for so. You understand? So for everybody that's trying to be mad at Brother Love, don't be mad at me. We bringing change. We doing real stuff. You can't destroy or cause a cancer in this movement. This is bigger than me, because I never made it about myself. It's never been about me. Okay. Louis G said, whenever Haiti gets occupied by outside forces, it doesn't look good at all. Yeah, man. And yet, the government don't see that. They so worried about going at each other necks or being each other opposition, that they don't know how to be as separate as these, but as one as this. We could be this separate, y'all, but we could be one as this. We could be as separate as these fingers, but one as this. You can't pick nothing up without this. Where my camera at? My camera all the way over here. Get into my camera. I got workout hands. Yeah, man, it doesn't look good at all, man, because, last time we had all these people over here, we had a crazy epidemic that wasn't good to the country at all. So for my people that's just tuning in, man, I'm not going to keep y'all long at all. I just wanted to bring this to y'all. And plus, I just wanted to see y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the day. I'm going to go ahead, start my little song that I went out with. For all my peoples, all my good Haitian people, if you got your soul right, your spirit right and all that, you ain't going to be scared of this song. This is a beautiful song, it's telling you about Jesus, it's telling you about God. So this is going to be my outro. y'all know about this, y'all. It's my outro right here. But we gotta do it right, man. Ain't up to me or you to judge each other. The power is not in our hands. We are not the creator. We are not the one who created existence. So I'm in no place to judge you. If you do me wrong, your judgment is in the hands of the creator. If I do you wrong, my judgment is in the hand of the creator. Who would you rather judge you? Me or the creator? No matter what man do to you, they don't have the victory. They don't have the power over you. They don't have the authority. That only for one man, y'all. So we're going to keep shining. We're going to keep pushing. And we will never break. We will never fold. We'll never break. We will never fold. Because this is bigger than me. This is about the future of what we could be, what we should be. Public school, free education, no more oppressing the less fortunate. Because that less fortunate child could be one of the greatest child that walked this earth. We just need to give them a chance. So for all those that's doing wrong, your judgment is not in my hands. That's right, Louis J. I love this song. You know why? Because my grandparents love this song. And I can listen to this song and open it with good heart. Because I know what I do. That's right. You see what's happening to the children of God? Bring it back. Memory. That's right, my brother. There's something else to do right, man. The only way you rid out darkness is through light. The only way you destroy hate is through love. And that's a fact, y'all. Somebody hates you, you can't hate them back. So you don't win. You gotta love them. Somebody got darkness in their heart. You don't give them back darkness. You show them the light. You will get that out of them. So everybody that's doing wrong, to our people, to our nation, everybody that's trying to destroy, everybody that's trying to take advantage of the less fortunate, listen, yo. We know who real, we know who not. It's my energy right here, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to Brother Love in Haiti. Press the like button. Hope I see you again. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep striving for a better day, for a better Haiti. Thank you so much, y'all.